name is Megan Frederick. I'll be talking about entry for blog post. This is my first blog post, so that's kind of exciting, but I will be talking about the minor fair because I thought that was interesting. The first question says, what are the 3 key ideas that you learned during the minor fair? My first being for my major of wanting to pursue as a clinical leadership manager, getting a minor in health advocacy or communications would both benefit me. These would benefit me because it kind of teaches you those communication skills between, patient care and like working with your employees, like working in the clinical leadership management positions. It all has to do with communication at the end of the day, working with customers or patients or employees. So it's like very important, and it would look good on a resume. My second reason is being that I learned that family science was a minor and a major. I've never heard of that before. When I sat and talked with the lady, I just saw that it was very interesting and you can do so much with it. I mean, there's probably not anything you can't do with it. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't think it could go with my major, but I don't know. So another thing I learned was that it does not take as many requirements to get a minor, and you just add it on. You don't have to apply. It doesn't take any time. So the second question says, which minor was most interesting to you and why? So like I said, health advocacies and communications, just because that is something I would be using every day in my workplace. So yeah. If I got into the CLM program that I applied to, I would definitely look into health advocacy before I would communications. I do not think I would double major just because it has a lot of time, but who knows, maybe I would. The third question asks, are there any minors or certificates on campus that you would like to explore? My answer was that I think that at the minor fair we had a very good selection ranging from healthcare minors to dance minors. So, it was good to learn about all of them. Some of them I've never even heard of before. It's just good to know, just in case if you ever change your mind about a major, or if you just want to add on a minor that you never knew about before. So the fourth question says, am I thinking about a minor at the time? My answer is yes. If I do get into the clinical leadership management program, I would most likely get a minor. I already have 3 or 4 credits for communications minors, so I have a lot of communication classes that I've took in the past. So I'm already pretty close in a communication minor. Whether I want to finish that or not, I'm not sure yet, but it's always an option. So the next question is, what are your next steps as you think about the curriculum of your time, for your time in your program? I would say my next steps are definitely waiting on an acceptance or denial from the clinical leadership management. Hopefully I get in, but if I do not, I already have a plan B. But until I get that letter, I can't really do much or think of much, but I pretty much have a plan either way, so I'm prepared. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you.